Entitlement at the pump, a Karen story gone wrong. Drop a comment below with your city or country. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you love stories where karma shows up with perfect timing. Now buckle up, folks, because this one's a ride. My name is Detective Ryan J. Carter. I'm usually the guy chasing burglars, solving neighborhood mysteries, and keeping peace in my part of town. But some days, I'm just a dude trying to get to work only to get ambushed by the wildest kind of suburban absurdity. It happened on a gray Tuesday, the kind of sky that makes your coffee feel colder and your patience thinner. I was running behind and needed to fill up my gas tank. I pulled into the Rapid Fuel on Oakview Boulevard, minding my own business, swiping my card, filling up my old, slightly banged-up Ford Taurus. Yeah, I know a detective in a Taurus. Low profile. That's the point. Then I heard it. The unmistakable click-clack of expensive heels hitting pavement and a voice sharp enough to slice steel. "Excuse me." I sighed, already knowing what was about to go down. There she stood, textbook suburban royalty. Let's call her Beverly. Everything about her screamed HOA board president, platinum bob, oversized designer sunglasses, pearl necklace, pastel sweater vest, and that unmistakable aura of someone who's never heard the word no. "My car," she said, pointing vaguely to her pristine white BMW X5, "needs gas. You're going to fill it up for me." I blinked. "Excuse me." She crossed her arms. "It's the least you can do. I'm late for Pilates, and I simply don't have time." "Ma'am," I said, "I'm filling my own tank." "I'm late too. You'll have to pump it yourself." Her face tightened. "Are you refusing to help me? I'm on the HOA board. I practically run this neighborhood." I shrugged. "Congratulations. Still not your gas attendant. Have a great Pilates class." I turned back to my car, assuming that was the end of it. But Beverly wasn't done. "This is outrageous. I demand you fill my tank. What even is your job?" Then she pulled out her phone. "I'm calling the police. You're harassing a woman in distress. I don't feel safe." I nearly choked on my own laugh. "Go ahead," I said, holding up the gas nozzle like a mic. "Call them." She did. "I'm at the Rapid Fuel on Oakview. A man is threatening Mayhay's refusing to help me, and I feel unsafe. Yes, black. Does that matter?" I shook my head and kept filling up. She was still yelling as I paid inside and grabbed a coffee. I walked back to my car. "Stay hydrated, ma'am," I said with a wave, then pulled away toward, of all places, the police station. You see where this is going, right? Back at HQ, I walked into Captain Teresa Doyle's office, still chuckling. "Morning, Cap. We might have a situation brewing at the Oakview Rapid Fuel. A woman's reporting harassment." She raised an eyebrow. "Details?" I gave her the rundown, conveniently leaving out the part where I was the alleged harasser. "Classic Karen," she muttered. "All right, I'll send Officer James over. You go handle the Martinez file." "Yes, ma'am." Lunchtime rolled around, and curiosity got the better of me. I strolled into dispatch. "Any updates on the gas station call?" Kevin, our youngest dispatcher, grinned. "Oh yeah, Officer James is still dealing with her. She wants to press charges for harassment, emotional trauma, and get this endangerment of a privileged resident." I nearly spit out my coffee. "No way. She refuses to leave until someone's arrested." "I need to talk to James," I said. "Detective Carter, are you sure? Patch me through." A minute later, "Detective Carter?" "Thank God," James sighed. "This lady's off the rails. She's ranting about community standards and demanding justice." "Okay," I said. "Let's have some fun. Ask her to describe the suspect. Every detail." A few minutes later, James was back. Black male, about 6 feet tall, blue shirt, jeans, driving a wait for it beat-up Ford Taurus. "Perfect," I said. "Now tell her you need her to come to the station to give a full statement. Make it official. Tell her she'll be driven in a squad car. No exceptions." An hour later, Kevin called me again, barely holding in laughter. "Guess who just showed up at the front desk? She's demanding to press charges." "Guide her to the waiting area," I said. "I'm on my way." I walked into the lobby, and there she was, Beverly, tapping her heel like she was about to melt through the tile. I took a breath, put on my best cop face, and walked over. "Ma'am, I'm Detective Carter. I understand you're here to file a report." Her sunglasses dropped down her nose. "You?" "That's right," I said, sitting across from her. "And I understand you want to file a complaint." Here's the thing, filing a false police report is a crime. Serious one, too. But I felt threatened by someone filling his own gas tank. Ma'am, I work here. You followed a police officer to the police station to press charges against him. Her face went pale. Now MS. Henderson. Priscilla Henderson. MS. Henderson, here are your options. 1. We charge you with filing a false report. Fines, potential jail time, full process. 2. You write a formal apology and walk away. Your choice. She wilted like an overwatered tulip. But my Pilates class. They'll understand. She scribbled a tear-soaked apology letter, which I filed appropriately under, "Don't ever try that again." A few days later, Captain Doyle slid a memo across my desk. Henderson filed a complaint, claims we traumatized her. We both laughed. It went straight into the recycling bin. So, yeah, maybe I didn't crack a major case that day. But in the annals of sweet, unexpected justice, that one's going in the Hall of Fame.